Vito Scaletta has a hard-knock life in 2K Games Mafia 2, but do the hits come hard enough and strong enough to keep these good fellas out of the discount bin?
Hi, Mama. I'm back.
Vito, my boy.
The story of Vito comes from very humble beginnings. As the years go by, you watch him grow through some of the ranks of the most deadliest of families in Empire Bay. Along the way, you make friends that you become very emotionally attached to. And just like the Mafia, some die in the most unfortunate turn of events. The character development makes you invested in each of the characters and the main story, never slapping you across the face and never being heavy-handed.
And then we were going to have Falcone after us, along with the Chinese and Vinci. This wasn't how I imagined it when we were starting out.
Unlike other games, the plethora of cutscenes is seen as a good thing. The high production value in voice work makes it exciting to get to the next cut in Vito's life.
And you are?
This is our friend, Mr. Chu.
The visual aesthetic of the late 1940s, early 50s is one not used much in modern games. Everything from the old Hollywood soundtrack to the cars of the time are represented well in this period-driven experience. From the shootouts to the A to B driving, and there's a lot of driving, Mafia 2 sucks you into its world. Everything is meticulously recreated. The opportunity to shoot Tommy guns is one that I have been waiting for a very long time. Chunks of wall go flying, men fall somewhat realistically. 2K did a great job representing the world of the gangster.
Vito. Yeah, it's Eddie. Listen, I need you to...
Let me guess. You need me to come by right away, and I should bring a gun.
For once I don't. Carlo wants to see you over at the planetarium.
As the years go by and the times change, the world around Vito changes. The music goes from old Hollywood to the pop bebop sounds of the 50s. The cars change and the attitude changes. We watch Vito as he goes from a low-life thug to jail, to a mid-level thug back to jail, and then finally becoming a made man. In most cases, the gameplay in Mafia 2 succeeds, but in some key areas it fails, and it fails hard. For the most part, you can play through Mafia 2 without much to complain about. The shooting is a little loose, it could use a little bit more time in the hopper, but as you progress through the game, you learn to work with it and turn it into a somewhat worthwhile shooter. The driving is a little floaty, making those sharp turns at high speeds near impossible. Mafia 2 introduces a new gameplay mechanic that's not really seen much in today's open world games, the law. Speeding, running red lights, and hit and runs will all get you noticed by the authorities and turn you into a wanted man. The one true glaring gameplay mechanic of Mafia 2 is the checkpoint system. They will be the bane of your Mafia 2 experience. At points, downright ridiculous, especially in the late game when you're fighting through wave after wave of made man only to die and have to start at the very beginning of the mission. Overall, I think Mafia 2 is a worthwhile experience. It has its flaws, but if you can get past them and let the story of Vito Scaletta sink its claws into you, I think you will become a made man.
Sure. Remember last week, you know, the guy's name is Vito Scaletta.
Thanks, Giuseppe. All right, I'll see you later.
Situation is mighty queer, like the Yankee girl.
Okay, listen up. It appears...